What is up, guys? Who's ready for another episode of Grand Theft Auto 5? We're gonna be reading some GTA 6 theories. Let's get right into it. So here's something cool that I noticed. The calendar for 1997, when the first Grand Theft Auto came out, and 2025 is exactly the same. The days of the weekend dates match up perfectly. Now hear me out. GTA 1 was released on November 28, 1997. Grand Theft Auto 6 being the next massive step for the series. Wouldn't it be amazing if Rockstar released it on November 28th, 2025? That's exactly 28 years later. It's not just about the date matching up, it feels symbolic. The first Grand Theft Auto started this franchise, now completely changed open world gaming. Now nearly 3 decades later, Rockstar could use that same date to show how far the series has come. Rockstar loves their attention to detail and little nods to the history, so it wouldn't be too surprising if this is an intentional plus. Releasing the most ambitious Grand Theft Auto ever on the same date as the original would be such a poetic move, kind of like saying, look how far we've come. Obviously this is just speculation, but doesn't it feel like it could fit? What do you think? Could November 28, 2025 be the day we finally get our hands on Grand Theft Auto 6? Well, that's a good theory, but you know how Rockstar is. They like to keep everything hidden until the day has come. Alright, so the next topic is Grand Theft Auto 6 is real, but are we hyping it too much? It says, alright, so after years of memes, leaks, and conspiracy theories, Grand Theft Auto 6 is actually happening. The trailer broke the internet. The graphics look insane, and Vice City is back. But here's my question. Are we overhyping it to the point where no game could ever meet expectations? We waited over a decade for this. GTA 5 was a generational game and Rockstar doesn't miss. But can any game live up to this level of anticipation? Cyberpunk 2077 taught us that hype can be dangerous, and yet here we are again, expecting perfection. Do you think Rockstar will actually deliver, or are we setting ourselves up for disappointment? Also, what's the one thing Grand Theft Auto 6 must have to be a 10 out of 10 for you? Well, the thing with Cyberpunk 2077 is, yes, they claim they have been years in development, but they're not on the same spectrum as Rockstar. The Cyberpunk 2077 has like flopped, and it was just like a slap in the face to like people in the game industry. Rockstar knows what they're doing, so I have trust in Rockstar. This game will be very important. Okay, so this next topic is theories on GTA 6 storyline. In your opinion, what will the story be about? So it starts off, we all know it will be based on Bonnie and Clyde, but I think Lucia and Jason's appearance is inspired by Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes from the movie The Place Beyond the Pines. And look at this coincidence. The actors are married in real life. But my question to all of you is this. What do you think the story will be about? Here's my theory. I'm pretty sure their relationship will be toxic and the story will revolve around betrayal. In the end, I expect one of them to die. I prefer a unique ending rather than multiple endings. Every game deserves a true conclusion. Alternatively, I hope they take a similar approach to Red Dead 2. Depending on our actions, Jason and Lucia might meet their demise, leading us to play only one of them. Judging by the trailer, could Lucia be working for the police to pursue Jason? What are your thoughts? I just hope the story is as lengthy as other Grand Theft Auto games, excluding Grand Theft Auto 5. I wish it would have more chapters and 100 hours missions to complete. That's another theory. Alright, we're going to change it up a little. We're going to be reading some scary stories. And the topic is, I met some weird dude in an online chat when I was a kid. Alright, let's see how it goes. It says, when I was a kid, I would chat with strangers on a website called world.com. It's basically an ancient social hangout game. One day I met some guy named Noob Slayer 22. He was chill and cool at first, showing me his favorite world, and that's when we got to this world. It was so big creepy forest, I found it edgy even back then. But what Noob Slayer did was definitely not him trying to be edgy. It started when he said, if I was a serial killer, I would bury my victims in a forest like this. He replied with a simple, what? He ignored me and I walked into a cemetery saying, come here. I want to show you everyone I've met. I felt chills down my spine and I slowly came closer to the cemetery. I noticed a name on the gravestone saying, Bentley Harold. Did I mention my brother went missing a few years ago? I immediately signed off after seeing that. I haven't played the game since. And my thoughts on that is don't play games or don't get on websites that you interact with these crazy people out there, because it's just not worth it, guys. Unless you're just horny enough to get some fucking virus saying that Clarissa is 3 miles away and wants to fuck, but other than that, it's fucking pointless. Alright, so for the next one, it's titled The Package, and it starts off with, when I was a little bit younger, I had a friend named David. Me and David knew each other for a while at this point in time, so that's why I was so affected when he went missing. I remember crying in my room, huddled in my bed. My mom would buy a lot of things because she was a hoarder. My house was usually dirty and I would trip on a lot of things, but a few weeks after David's disappearance, I kind of forgot about it. That's when it happened, a soggy wooden box sitting at my front door. It was late at night and my mom was sleeping. The only reason I was awake was because I was out of melatonin. As I brought the box in, I tripped on one of those boxes my mom had forgot to throw away. That's when I saw half of David's head sticking out of the box looking at me. Okay, so here's my thing on this story. How the fuck? Like, who the fuck put it there? Are they like trying to scare you, or like, or are you the next one to get fucking beheaded? Because how the fuck does your best friend's head, how is it in a box in front of your door? We'll be right back. I think that's it for enough of the Reddit stories, so I'm just gonna commentate on this fucking Grand Theft Auto race stunt series. I'm in 4th place right now, but I'm getting my ass handed to me, I gotta admit it. This car is way too fast. At least I'm not in last place. Or am I? Yeah, I think I am. Fuck. Here's these little drift turns. Go straight. Tokyo Drift. 3rd place already. Okay, I'll take it. And boom! Laps 2nd out of 2nd. 2 out of 2. Here I go. There's a blimp in the sky. Make sure I don't wreck in these fucking turns. Oh shit. Shit. There you go. Keep that momentum going. Get that little speed boost. Fucking fly in the air for like 3 seconds. Keep going. Slowly but surely. Okay. As long as I didn't wreck. And now I'm going straight. I'm just going full on straight. A little turn here, a little turn there. Dark. Is that like the sponsor of this like stunt series, right? The shark is what like the currency that you buy from like the stores. Son of a fucking bitch. Would you look at that? God damn. Now I gotta catch up all of my momentum, but I'm already fucking 3rd place. There's no way I'm gonna catch up. Keep going. Someone already finished first. Son of a bitch. Here you go again, Shark Tank. Or Shark Card. Do these turns. This is another turn. Tokyo Drift. I guess I'm gonna finish in 3rd place after all. It's not bad, but it's not good. There you go. Catch up the speed and do it. Let me do it like a little drift. There you go. There you fucking go. That's gonna be it for today's episode. See you guys on the next one.